stage. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Bama. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes come to a line in a hurry up.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Now, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Snags a quick throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Oh, and he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. Same thing here. To the air. It's Simpson. That's reeled in. It's Williams. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
to the right.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And here comes a deep shot. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
Extra point splits the uprights. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Finds his man. It's Young. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Send the back in motion. Handoff running right. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. And then first down, right back to the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. To throw, it's Simpson. Gets made over the middle. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Anthony.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Brown. Football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Back to throw. It's Johnson. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Big throw caught on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain in there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And it's a bunch formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Quick catch over the middle. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Fighting him off.
Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on 4th down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Johnson.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And they hand it off to the back. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. To dart right down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Meadows. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. With the catch, it's Carr. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Where this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Young. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Fights off a defender. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff to the back. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Back to pass. It's Simpson. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Back in front of this shootout, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
28.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the return and heads out of bounds. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Second and medium. Tailback with another carry. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Grinding away on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken at the 25. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. To the air. It's Johnson. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Might have to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, Miami. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kurt. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity still with the game in balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Breaks into open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. And they heave it deep downfield. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Hale. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Hale.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive. Time ticking away. First down. Looking to throw the football. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year. Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really